on some real talk, I'm kind of disappointed. I just got set up by one Romaine Smithers and Lane Kizzle. Called me out of my slumber and really just set me up for this, but it's okay. I'm going to exercise this grace and mercy and this love. And they got me. Y'all got me real good. So we just talking about transitions. I'm sure many of y'all don't know. I find myself in a place of transition right now. All at the same time, man. A transition in career, a transition in becoming a father, a transition in becoming a husband, and what does that look like to be the head of a household? What does it look like to be a godly husband and to be a father who pours into his children, and it could be stressful, honestly. A lot of times, I think just having an exercise in faith and knowing that we can't do it by ourselves, myself, I know that I can't do it. Even if I put forth the honest effort, it's never going to be good enough just because I don't have that knowledge, I don't have that wisdom. But if I continue and strive to just lean on God, put the time in there, because one thing that I tell people, how do we have insurance that, our future is good? This is what the Bible tells us, it's like, I know your future and it's good. How do we have that insurance? And it's just because that God has walked in our tomorrows. He's actually been there. Just like, my mom could tell me about the 60s and 70s, and I take her advice and I take her word on it just because she's been there. God has been in our tomorrows, and he sees them, and he lived them. He transcends time, and he's been there. So when he says, I know your future and it's good, I could take assurance in that he really does. So all in this transition period, I understand that as God just really pruning us, some of those areas in our life that don't produce fruit. I understand that it's God really developing his character inside of us. And where I'm at right now, it's really God, I don't want to say testing my faith, but prompting me to exercise my faith. And how much do you really trust me? Because these situations and these transitions are bigger than what you are. So, I guess on some real rap, sometimes, like the homeboy say, we could do it the easy way or we could do it the real easy way. And in this time, I'm just choosing to do it the easy way, which is surrender it all to God, give it to him, and put that time in, of course, in prayer, put that time in reading, and really watch and expect him to make this transition and this growth period as smooth as possible, and just really believing in his word and what he says, the promises that he told us, and watching those become fruitful. You dig?